What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel, True Feelings. If you're new or just checking in, nice to see you. I hope your ass stay with me. If you're just checking in, thank you for showing up. I'm Crystal. I do not do long intros, so let's just get into this video because I've been waiting to talk about fresh new people for a while now. So let's start this shit right now. Hope you guys having a good weekend. I'm gonna give Chevelle credit. I'm gonna give her credit. I really do believe she has this Quaylan's best interest at heart. She's really trying to help him move forward, get ahead. But Chevelle, what you don't understand is you're doing shit too soon for him. He can't wrap his head around anything. He has not even had time to adjust to this new
There's some weight on my shoulders. I'm trying to adjust, and Chevelle's family's coming at me with all this negativity.
And right now, she done got him a car. Now he got to get a license. She wants him to get a job. You know, he's going to have to get a job. He has no idea how to do that. Doesn't even know how to fill out a fucking application. Remember, he got locked up at 17. Don't know what he did while he was there for the whole damn 12 years. So, those are the things she needs to be talking about.
I'm not for her to get on the right track.
But let's talk about how that's a problem right now. This boy has been locked up since he was 17. 17 years old. So for these 12 years he's been locked down. He's been controlled by deputies. He's been told when to eat, when to sleep, when to wake up. He's been told what to do all this damn time. Okay, all this damn time. So right now he got Deputy Chevelle telling him what to do every time he wakes up. Chevelle said he started acting funny after the party. Like, why are you acting funny after the party? Your mood's been different after the party. Well, let me tell you why. You have the cousin outside jamming him up.
Are you just gonna show up for a little fun time and slide? I give it 6 months.
Telling him he gave him 6 months for this relationship. So now that's someone else he feels. Now I gotta prove to him that this shit ain't gonna happen, right? Then you got the mama.
Is marriage in the plan?
Well,
her mama, Chevelle's mama, asking him about marriage and some shit, and he ain't even got a driver's license.
I feel like I gotta please everybody. It's overwhelming, it's too much.
So now he has to prove something to everybody else. When is he gonna start thinking for himself? He's gonna have to start thinking for himself and think this shit through. It's like, dude, this shit is not for you. You should have went home to your mama. Now, even if he does go home to his mama, we as mothers can only do so much for our sons. Now, I have a son that's been in prison since 19 years old. For those of you who are new, should be getting out next year. We have a fucking plan in place, and we've been planning for the last couple of years. He's been getting his paperwork, his degrees. He's been studying. We've been planning for these years. When he gets out, I have mentors that are men to help guide him. I'm here to love him and just let him know I'm here for him. But as a mother and a female, he's gonna need a man to phase him back into society. So therefore, there's my husband, and since my son is now in the Quran, I have some people that I work with within my job that are ready with open arms to help bring him into the second part of his life. Okay? So they don't have anything planned for this boy. I didn't even want this video, like some videos can't be funny and fantastic. It's like I said, certain shit is just kind of like near to my heart. And this is just one of those things that's kind of near to my heart. Because I'm looking at this kid be a fucking kid. And I'm looking at Chevelle be a selfish little son of a bitch right now. She's being selfish. It's all about what she wants. Has she ever asked that boy since he got home, how are you? How are you doing? But what she's doing is giving, thinking if I give, he should be doing fine. No, motherfucker, that's not how it works. It's not how it works. So now everything that the cousin said, it's a reality, and he's starting to feel that shit. When shit sets in, like the cousin said, when shit get real, how you gonna act? How you gonna act? It's time for that boy to go back home to his parents or his mama and his sister. But it's going to take more than them to get him phased back into society. Because at the end of the day, like I said, some of this shit real, some of this fake. But at the end of the day, he really went to jail. He really went to prison. He really got out of prison. But this boy need a plan. Okay? He has no idea what to do. He needs a plan. And Chevelle is so on him, it's smothering to him. And he feels like, now, God, I want to get away from her.
I'm still adjusting being around Chevelle 24/7 because it's something new for me as it is for her.
I want to get away from her. And he is. And Chevelle, if you watch my video, because I know you tried to do something to one of my other videos, but you got to understand, girl, this is for fun, not for fun, so I don't care. You got to give that boy a little break and let him get out and spread his wings. And if he's for you, he'll be back, girl. He'll be back. But right now, he's not ready for any of this shit. So I'm not expecting and glad that we're seeing clips of him messing around. I expected him to do that.
I've been talking to your home. He cannot be a husband to you.
He's still 17. He's still 17. Say what you want. She's like, well, he's a man. No, he's 29 years old. There's a whole lot of shit that goes on with being a man. Okay? Just because you got a penis and can do the nasty, don't make you a man. Just make you do with penis. God, I was going to say something else. So he's not a man, Chevelle.
Fresh out of prison, I'm in a serious relationship with serious responsibilities. And, you know, when you behind the walls, we stagnant, we at a standstill.
We all knew this shit was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen just as a mom. Like, I knew this shit was going to happen. He's feeling trapped right now. And it's one of those things, and this is just my opinion. He said he loves her.
And I love her. I love my But, you know, it's moving too quick.
I believe that he loves her and that child. I truly do. But can we all sit here and say that that boy really know what love is? Or is he just that he appreciates the shit that he does and he feels like if I tell her some shit now, she gonna act funny? This boy never learned communication skills, first of all.
The conversation with Pastor Otis. Did you learn something from him?
Are you busy?
Never learned communication skills. So him telling her to leave me alone and shut up, I don't know if he told her to shut up, whatever. He has no idea how to communicate.
Leave me alone, Chevelle.
And that's also a prison thing too. You deal with someone in prison, tell them to shut the hell up, they leave you alone, ain't nothing else to be said. There's nothing to work through, work out. You just have this cut and dry thing going.
I ain't in no talking mood.
So he don't know how to communicate at all. Second, here it is, the second time. Why is she having this conversation?
He was in jail when it was 7 o'clock in the morning. He called me and we were talking. So what do you mean?
Can you tell me why she's having this conversation yet in front of this child? That is not something that a child should be present for, because you know what that does? Everything that she's saying to him about himself, that little girl's probably thinking he's an asshole now, right? Probably thinking he's an asshole because what Chevelle is saying to him, you don't do this, you didn't do this, that may come off to the girl because she love her mama as him now being an asshole. Tired of this shit about this. He used to call me at 7 o'clock in the morning and talk. Chevelle, he didn't have a damn thing to do.
When he was in jail, he told me he was outgoing.
So a quiet person can't be outgoing?
When he was there. I'm tired of the women going, when you was in jail. When they was in jail, they couldn't do shit. They couldn't do a damn thing, right? Not a damn thing. On the other note, I understand how she feels. It's like you told me we was going to get married. We had all these plans and I had everything set up. You know how we are women. If we come up with a plan, we put shit in place and we get it together, especially if we love our man, right? So she has all these things in place. But what she doesn't understand, he was in prison, and yes, he probably told her he wanted all those things too. But when you're in prison, what else you gonna fucking dream about, huh? I've been to jail for 8 months. So when you're in there, you want to have thoughts. And his dream was to be a family man. That was a good dream for him. That was a good outlet for him. But then when he's out and he have to do the shit, it's a whole different thing because you really got to do some shit. But the picture when you're in prison and you're dreaming about shit, that shit looks real and it looks great and it looks doable. Until it's not. And it's not because he has no idea how to be a fucking man just yet. Mentally, he's still a little boy. and he needs time to adjust to this world. 12 years is a long time for someone to go away and then have to come back with all these damn responsibilities. Now I'm a daddy, and you want me to be a husband, and just got him doing all kind of crazy shit. So calm down. I think I spent too much time on this. Anyway, let me just move on to the next person.
Just go ahead and do it now and see how the chips may fall.
Destiny and Sean, listen. Now let's be honest. At the end of the day, Destiny and Sean's ass started off using each other. He used her for, I don't know if a piece of ass is worth $50,000 for somebody you hardly know, but apparently a picture was worth 1,000 words to him, and he was willing to risk that $50,000, okay?
But if she leaves and I don't go to Sacramento like I'm supposed to do, I can lose 50 grand.
I can't feel sorry for Sean. At the end of the day, Sean lied the most.
Destiny does not know that I talk to Kelly every single day.
Sean lied the most. What she lie about? She did heroin 3 months before she got out, and that she messed with women in prison. Most of the chicks in prison, if they're there for a while, they're screwing around with women. She didn't tell him about the little escapade in the store inviting another female over, which we know he would have been okay with that anyway. She's out. Now, I don't know. I don't follow people like that. So, did she come back? Are they over? Is she coming back? I don't remember them showing any scenes coming up with her in them. So, I don't even know if she's coming back. But you know what? I don't feel sorry for Sean. I don't feel sorry for Sean at all. I don't think he'd be so uptight if it wasn't for the $50,000 that he got hanging on the line. But he deserved that shit. And you should have been listening to your friend. I'm glad they brought the friend back, because his friend is funny. He said, at least your ass...
She hit her, right? She punched him right in the mouth.
Well, she didn't get stabbed, so I guess that's a plus, man.
She punched the shit out of him. She punched the shit out of his ass. But he deserved to be punched for being stupid. I don't condone violence, but he's just a dumb son of a bitch. And yeah, I gotta stay true and honest. I just can't believe, like, some shit I want to be fake. I want to believe these people are not this stupid. I'm like, please, you cannot be this stupid. But you know, I got a feeling that he is. You deserve to lose your $50,000, Sean. You deserve to lose it, because no one in their right mind would take $50,000 and bail a broad out that you barely knew and think she actually loves you. And she got your credit card. You better be calling your credit card company and having your shit turned out, you dumb son of a bitch. You're a dumb son of a bitch. You really are.
There you have it.
He lied about his age. He lied about the amount of kids he had. He lied about talking to the ex all the damn time. He just started off lying. So what I gotta say to you, Destiny, if you ever see this damn video, good riddance. You don't need his ass, and I hope you did take his credit card. He's so damn stupid, you deserve to take his credit card. If someone will pay $50,000 to let your silly ass out, then you deserve to take his credit card and not return. Spend the shit out of it. And I'm sure Sean ain't even smart enough to even turn it off. He gonna keep it on just to keep you dangling so you'll bring your ass back. I don't know if you're coming back, but spend that money, girl, because if someone is dumb enough to do that shit, go for it. And I love the friend. Keep bringing the friend back. He's the only one who's truthful and honest with his ass. I think everybody else is, but Sean just don't give a shit. You could tell him that she's gonna cut his penis off in his sleep, and he'll say, no, she won't. I trust her. That's how dumb Sean is. So Sean wouldn't be so upset and on edge if it wasn't for that $50,000. But at this point, Sean, no one really gives a shit. No one gives a shit if you lose that $50,000. Why? Because you are a grown-ass man and deserve that shit. You deserve that shit. So good luck and good riddance.
Sooner or later, you won't be able to read, talk, or nothing because she's gonna whoop your ass.
Listen, I don't want to see Tyrese no more unless he come back.
Are you ready to see me off?
I'm not really ready for you to leave.
I'll call you.
That's all I'm saying. I don't want to see him and his kids no more.
Hey.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
Good.
Good. Hey.
I'd like to know what happened within them 2 months. Like, girl, where you been in 2 months?
The last time I spoke with Shonda was the day I dropped her off at the bus station 2 months ago, right before she left for the halfway house.
And can I just say this before I get off Tyrese and add it in this video? Okay, Tyrese's daughter. You cannot wear them long eyelashes and then forget to put on your eyebrows. You gotta put them eyebrows on if you're gonna have them damn bat wings all over your eyes like that. Gotta cut that shit out. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. I'll see you guys later. Don't be an asshole. Look for the next video. I'm gonna do the other foods because I have to split this shit in half. Yeah, don't be an asshole. Hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you the next go round. Bye.